see it. Got the
Welcome to the Rock Show with ASM, and it's a new day. It's a new day. I've got a fancy ass set now. I don't know why, but it's good. It's good to be on the Rock Show, and it's even better to have one of the most exciting guests around on the show as we begin a new chapter here. We would like to welcome to the Rock Show Mr. Neetesh Jung Kunwar. It's good to have you here, brother.
Thank you, my big brother.
Long time.
Long time.
Long time
It's
no
great to
see.
be back.
It's good to be back. How's everything been, and how is music treating you?
Just in one word,
Yeah.
I think beautifully, it's making me alive. हल्का टेन्सन पनि दिइरहेछ त्यही पनि त्यो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटीको सेन्स तर इट्स ओभरअल इट्स रियली ग्रेट आई डिडन्ट नो कि म यस्तो तरिकाले मेरो लाइफ एक्सपिरियन्स गर्न पाउँछु भनेर सो इट्स रियली ग्रेट
Yeah, well, the last time that we met, well, it was a very different it was a very different time that we met the last time
Exactly.
we were together. Right?
They're the same us.
It was the same us, man. Yeah, it's the same us. That evening also went the same way we did this one. Yeah, that's for sure. But I remember. I mean, I will not disclose where this was, but it was at a show where you're not paid. I remember that.
Exactly.
And I remember that story. And त्यो कुराबाट चाहिँ अब चाहिँ where you are a successful artist, you're touring around the world and everything.
You think so?
You have, but we need a check on that. That's not true. You are a very famous artist who's touring around the world. And कहिलेकाहीँ हामीले मान्छेको success हेर्दाखेरि we forget where they're from as the viewer, not as the artist. And you came from nothing, man. You made yourself. You had 15 originals out before all of that hit the ceiling and then exploded. And congratulations to you, man.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
And we are all very, very proud of you.
Thank you,
We
Dad.
really
Hearing
are.
it from you is a great thing for me.
Oh, I seen how you came up, man. I seen that.
I needed that. अहिले त झन् कहिले त्यो लो टाइम्समा हुन्छ नि मान्छे when you think कि भने जस्तो हुन्छ नि तर या एट द सेम टाइम केही भइरहेको छ पनि जस्तो लागिरहेको बेला तर हुन्छ नि एज अ सिनियर म्युजिसियन एउटा ल भाइ दामी गरिरहेको छौ काइन्ड अफ भन्नु भने
I'm not that old, by the way. Can we cut that part? I know, and I think your artist ko insecurity and emotion is part of the art. I think every artist is insecure. I think every artist has to deal with, like, I'm insecure about my art. You know, it's हामीले music बनाउँदाखेरि when you send it out in the world, normal people don't know how that feels like.
Exactly.
You're sending it out to be judged and commented and said all that things about it. It's a tough world out there.
By the way, congratulations on Monster becomes
Oh, thank
it
you
was
very
really
much.
great. You just brought that vibe हुन्छ नि
It's that man Saroj Dakal पनि हाम्रो हेटौडाबाट
हजुर
नेपालको only fire shift ताण्डव dancer.
right exactly
His art should be protected, is what I feel. More than my
Right.
music also, he's Nepalको cultural asset.
मलाई चाहिँ लागिरहेछ हजुरको अडियन्सले पनि हुन्छ नि टु बी अनेस्ट त्यो लाइभ पर्फर्मेन्स आई थिङ्क दे आर आस्किङ फर इट राइट मन्स्टर
Yeah, I think live that song is something else.
पक्का ब्यान्ड पर्फर्मेन्स द एनर्जी
Yeah.
इट्स रियली ग्रेट
Well, I like being a live band more than anything.
यु आर
I do. Let's get on with it. This is like the mutual admiration society now.
Right, you tell
Just
me, do
telling
something
us,
like
we
a
love you.
question.
I love you too. Okay, let's end that part.
Okay.
The album, the much awaited, the much talked about. The album's coming. You just released a song, Meri Ama. Tell me a little bit about the song. Tell me a little bit about the music video of the song.
जस्ट लिटल ब्याकग्राउन्ड म चाहिँ खास के गरिरहेको थिएँ भने युएसको टुर थियो त म ठ्याक्कै फ्लाइटमा हिँडेको थिएँ र इट वाज 14 आवर लङ फ्लाइट अनि एकदमै गाह्रो भइरहेको थियो क्या जति सुत्यो होइन अनि आँखा खोल्यो फेरि त्यहीँ छु कहीँ पुगेको छैन फेरि खोल्यो त्यो टाइम एकदम स्पेन्ड गर्न गाह्रो भइरहेको थियो एट द सेम टाइम आई वाज थिङ्किङ अफ गुड थिङ्स एउटा पोजिटिभ कुराहरू होइन people watch movies, I don't watch धेरै movies प्लेनमा I try to read बरु write होइन and then कुरा सोच्दा I started thinking about my mom के अनि I realized कि oh my god man I've never written for my mom हुन्छ नि like she has been there for me all these years अनि जहाँ पनि कुराहरूमा इन्टरभ्युजहरूमा म ड्याडको कुराहरू धेरै गरेर आउँछु तर ममको लभ चाहिँ अब एज अ सन आई लभ हर बट कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ ग्रान्टेड लिँदो रहेछ कि हुन्छ नि या सी इज देयर होइन किनकि ड्याड बुढो भएको देखिने चाँडो अनि ड्याडको अलिकति केयर लाग्यो टाइपको मेरो सिचुएसन चाहिँ त्यो थियो अनि देन म लेख्न थालेँ आई थिङ्क आई सुड राइट इट वाज नट अ सङ खास आई वाज नट ट्राइङ टु राइट अ सङ आई वाज जस्ट ट्राइङ टु राइट फर माई मम के हुन्छ नि म लेख्दै गएँ अनि त्यो एउटा त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो गीत लेख्ने बानी जे पनि मेलोडीमा घुमाइहाल्नु मन लाग्ने क्या म घुमाउनु थालेँ त्यसलाई देन हुँदै गयो एट द सेम टाइम आई गट द्याट चिल्स के दोज चिल्स हुन्छ नि भित्र लेखिरहेको छु आँखामा आँसु आउनु खोजिरहेको छ त्यो आफ्नै वर्डले आफैलाई नै समातिरहेको जस्तो भयो आई थिङ्क दिस सुड बी अ सङ यु नो पिपल क्यान रिलेट टु इट होला होइन लाइक बिकज मम्स आर मम्स र एज अ सिङ्गर सङ राइटर एउटा आमाको बारेमा गीत लेख्नु भनेको पनि मेरो लागि एउटा it's an achievement kind of thing. So I decided, okay, I should write this song. जसरी पनि लेखेर जान्छु भनेर. And I started writing, and then जहिले पनि म चाहिँ फेरि एसे जस्तो लेख्छु क्या दादा हुन्छ नि एउटा स्टार्ट गर्छु अनि एउटा बडी बनाउँछु अनि कन्क्लुजन गर्न खोज्छु सकेसम्म अनि त्यसरी नै बन्यो अनि मेलोडी मेरो माइन्डमा थियो and then landed न्युयोर्कको सो भयो then we went to Denver जाने बित्तिकै I became musical एकैछिनमा क्या आई जस्ट गट द्याट कन्ट्री म्युजिक भाइब के जाने बित्तिकै द म्युजिक हुन्छ नि त त्यो जुन म्युजिक सुनेर हुर्केँ दादा म सानोमा होइन आई वाज एक्चुअली लिभिङ देयर काइन्ड अफ भयो क्या and pretty good stuff, legal stuff, you know, and it just motivated me. And then I had a great time. And then राति लेखेँ दाइहरू सबैजना पार्टी गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो. You know निश्चल दाइ? निश्चल दाइहरू सबैजना पार्टी गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो. And then म चाहिँ पछाडि कम्पोज गर्दै थिएँ. And then I just finished it. घर गएर गर्छु भने. And then I came here and then met Fossil and Fossilले एउटा दाइ गर्ने र भने फर्स्टमा. I was like, bro, you can do anything, man. तिमी दामी गर्न सक्छौ. मलाई यो म्युजिक किन तिम्रो जनरसँग गर्न मन छ भने. Then he came up with that thing and first ko त्यो riff ule मलाई पठाउने बित्तिकै त्यो डेमोमा I was like I literally cried that मेरो त्यो आँखाबाट आँसु नै निकाल्यो त्यो मान्छेले जब त्यो सस्टेनमा खेल्यो नि त्यो कीजहरु स्ट्रिङ्सहरुले खेल्यो नि जब wow man this guy is
how talented is that guy
really talented
what's his real name Vishal
Vishal
right?
Yeah exactly
so the person that we're talking about which band was he in I forget the name so he's the lead vocalist of a death metal band
right exactly death metal band
but
नाम चाहिँ मैले exactly चाहिँ बिर्से तर
yeah I remember seeing him with Carl on stage for Chepang's Taskar tour and then I saw him as Fossil
also
he's another cat I'm very interested in getting over here
really great
he's someone who deserves it
he deserves it
and you after composing this song the music video aspect which is a very adventurous music video if I do say so
if you do you like it
I do like it
okay thank you
I do like it and Nagesh is the man behind that right
oh yes Nagesh is another talented guy that guy is like sick I think he is sick man kinaki he has a way of talking khas भन्नु पर्दा when you approach somebody it's not like कोही मान्छे हुन्छ they are like it's good to hear but we need the outcome you know you need the outcome as an artist मेरो एउटा गीत निस्किदैछ मलाई एउटा के काम चाहियो है but some friends some people they're like okay भइहाल्छ नि don't worry you know like कहिले चाहियो भोलि चाहियो अहिले चाहियो kind of reaction and then you get excited okay this guy I can trust him right?
false excitement
false excitement right? like never happens you know and केही भन्न नि मिल्दैन and Nagesh is someone who is like okay यति बेला हुँदैन यो यति बेला हुँदैन kind of it's straightforward again it's really easy for me to understand you know there are some people who help in turning yourself into a good human being a straightforward human being which I like I want to be real all the time you know I don't want to be you अझै भन्छ नि जुन false excitement create गर्न so कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो बाटो लागिरहन्छ तर जो मान्छेसँग संगत गर्यो काम गर्यो त्यस्तै बनिन्छ so people like these you know Fossil Nagesh and there are others Darshan you know अब मैले एकैचोटि नाम त भन्न सक्दैन तर there are people who really inspire you के त्यो झोले भाइहरू they are like really good
plus those are the people you want to surround yourself with as well because they motivate you
it's really great young energy you know like हिँड्यो मजाले जुन कुरा नि रमाइरहेछ जुन कुरामा पनि रमाइलो गर्छ the energy I think talent भन्दा more important energy
it's infectious
yeah exactly
it's
and
infectious.
I have a great time with them all the time
this is all leading up to the album launch Alter
yeah
talk to me about the name your naam say Alter kina and what is it that you're looking after you drop this album like what are you looking out of it
okay this is I think your first question was like kina Alter kinaki I was त्यो मलाई चाहिरहेको थियो त्यो question
yeah of course
the Alter the name Alter is really it's directly connected to me you know
okay
I think to be honest as a dai bhaneko the camera is on you know to be honest
this is going on here so
this is going on air right to be honest I have to say ki I am that alter guy in the industry like huncha ni in the scene just I am like that के हुन्छ नि I just want to experiment all the time, do what I feel like kind of हुन्छ नि अनि I feel like yeah everyone सबैजनालाई हेर्छु हैन अनि just सबैजनाको like quality music अनि ध्यान छ हैन सबैजना छ I'm just a guy with a guitar you know just who likes to sing अनि just जे चलिरहेछ त्यही हो life you know like oh मेरो स्वर मन नपर्ला तिमीलाई यो नमन पर्ला तर यदि तिमीलाई त्यो सिचुएसन परेको छ भने चाहिँ छुन्छु है म kind of you get me नि like होला quality music नहोला एकदमै hours of practice नहोला complex chords हरु नहोला तर I think I'm just a guy who just enjoys the moment and okay this is life you know kind of so I think I'm the altar जस्तो लाग्थ्यो so आफ्नो एउटा भित्रको कुरा whether people agree with it or not so yeah that's the name behind it you know the altar thing
but that makes sense because I saw
altar भन्छ नि तास्केले ए altar मान्छे छ भन्छ नि कुरा गर्ने ए altar सँग कुरा नगर हैन yeah I'm that guy
you're that guy and you do have an alternative you've always had an alternative state of personality
exactly.
It's been there I remember jamming with you at Bikalpa and I remember you asking me what song should we play and I said let's play Shrestha Zindagi
okay
I said I love that song because I do love that song I do really love that song
thank you
I always did and this coming from that right you started making music at home, you know, just releasing it for the fun. You're still releasing it because you want to express yourself. The album that we're talking about, Alter, right? Is there a message? How many tracks does it have? And what is the main emotion in that album?
I think the main point behind that album is lots of things happened in my life in the past few months, and I was just feeling lost and I was feeling found and lost at the same time you get me like okay this is it भन्छ एकछिनपछि no के भइरहेछ मेरो लाइफमा so I think त्यो एउटा फेज थियो मेरो because as an artist एउटा गिटार बोकेर रमाइलो गरेर हिँडेको आर्टिस्ट एउटा रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी बोक्नमा अलिकति डिफरेन्ट हुँदो रहेछ क्या I'm a guy who always takes responsibility seriously my friends tell me यस्तो नसोच न तर that happens रहेछ क्या हुन्छ when you take it man you can't ignore that तर मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्यो एउटा सल्युसन चाहिँ खोज्नुपर्छ man I have to be positive you know I have to stay calm and हुन्छ नि जुन एउटा त्यो मेरो जुन त्यो hustling attitude छ नि त्यो सधैँ पनि राख्नुपर्छ टाइपको भयो and then I found my music again लेख्छु म I was trying to take a break has I couldn't किनकि टाइमै हैन रहेछ मेरो ब्रेक आउँछ होला त्यो ब्रेक लिने टाइम तर अहिले त मेरो सिक्ने टाइम हो अझ मैले जति गर्नु छ मैले गर्नु छ जस्तो भयो के बिकज 2-3 वटा गीत हिट भयो भन्दैमा कम अन I have not reached there okay to the views it's just numbers you know and I wrote this album in 2 weeks 2 हप्तामा लेखेँ डेमोहरु सबै घरमा बनाएँ then in my mind I was choosing the producers के कसले चाहिँ यो गीत बनाउँछ त you know I think this is त्यो थाहा हुने रहेछ के दादा जस्तै मार्केटमा दामी प्रोड्युसर्सहरु छ जुन खतरा म्युजिशियन्सहरु पनि हो जस्तै दिवस गुरुङ दाइ I have lots of respect for him as a fan right and he is a producer so मैले दाइसँग कुरा गरेँ Fossil right खतरा अनि मन्जिल दाइ from KGC he is a great player great producer great human being and then ब्रिजेस सँग कुरा हुँदै थियो ब्रिजेस श्रेष्ठ you know ब्रिजेस श्रेष्ठ अहिले उले पनि एकदम राम्रो पहिलादेखि नै एउटा एकदमै राम्रो प्रोडक्सन लाइनमा गएर
So you're working with different people on different songs?
Yeah exactly different people on different songs अनि हाम्रो चेतन दाइ was also going through some hard times in his life
he was
and,
he was
first
how is he now
he's doing really good and I just met him हिजो अनि त्यसपछि दाइलाई भेटेँ अनि त्यो एकछिन चाहिँ हामी ह्याङ आउट गर्न थाल्यो त्यसपछि ल दाइ I think we should do music you know it'll heal both of us हैन टाइपको कुराहरु भयो दाइहरुसँग गरेँ जो सबैसँग कामहरु भइरहेछ अब कोसँग चाहिँ फाइनल प्रोडक्ट्सहरु मजाले निस्किन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो so yeah just the main point behind the album is just my thing you know just भित्र के भयो त लाइफमा so if people hear this thing हुन्छ नि hear these songs I think they will know कि यसको लाइफ चाहिँ अलिकति तलन चल रहा रहेछ हल्का माथि चल रहा रहेछ kind of so you get me
the aspect of digital media social media right I mean everybody's free to comment everybody's free to stuff and I was having this conversation
right.
if you would say have the shit you say these days back in the 90s you'd probably get a nice all those commenters would get a nice piece of the pavement
exactly
probably this culture of people judging
right
and sometimes judging just because it's the cool thing to do you're अब यो नेपाल मात्र नभनौँ यो वर्ल्डभरि भइरहेछ खासै
हजुर,
इट्स नट जस्ट या तर नेपालमा पनि देखिन्छ हुन्छ नि
राइट
do you think that it should be police? Do you think it's getting out of control? Do you think there is harassment that has started in new ways online, or do you think it's all part of the game?
I think I have two sides to this. अब हजुरले भने हो एकदम एउटा कुरा आउट अफ कन्ट्रोल गइरहेको पनि हो यु नो त्यो आई डोन्ट नो त्यो फ्रिडमले गर्दाखेरि हो कि त्यो जजमेन्ट भन्ने कुरा आई थिङ्क इट जस्ट टेक्स लाइक 3 to 4 seconds हजुर केही कुरा जज गर्नलाई होइन अनि मन परेन लेखिदिइहाल्यो अनि तर एट द सेम टाइम इट्स गुड एज वेल कसैले मन परेको कुरा लेख्न पायो दामी कुरा सो मन नपरेलाई लेख्ने अधिकार छ मन परेलाई लेख्ने अधिकार त छ तर एज अ ह्युमन बिइङ लेट्स फरगेट एभ्रिथिङ एज अ ह्युमन बिइङ हामी कुराहरू गर्छौँ मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने इफ यु हेभ द फ्रिडम टु स्पिक इट्स गुड होइन लाइक इफ इट्स लजिकल यु नो लाइक कसैको केही कन्टेन्ट हेरिरहेछ केही कुरालाई केही आइडियाको अगेन्स्ट लेखिरहेछ भने त्यो कुरामा केही लजिक हुन पर्यो यु नो कोही थर्ड मान्छेले हेऱ्यो एक्ज्याक्टली कोही थर्ड मान्छेले हेऱ्यो भने ए हो त भन्नुहोस् न त्यहाँबाट के एउटा पिस अफ नलेज सेयर क्रिटिसिजम पनि त एउटा राइट वे अफ डुइङ राइट सो इफ यु हेभ द राइट टु हुन्छ नि लाइक जस्ट बिकज यु गट द राइट टु स्पिक it doesn't mean ki you can speak from the wrong hole man just use the right hole speak from your mouth
absolutely get me
but there are two aspects that but you have to accept it
it's part of the game
it's part of the game right
it's part of the game I mean there are people who are just drumming up controversy and getting
exactly so, अझै त कन्ट्रोभर्सीकै जमाना छ त जसले नि कन्ट्रोभर्सी क्रिएट गरिरहेको छ आई थिङ्क हामीले पनि केही कन्ट्रोभर्सी क्रिएट गर्नु
पर्ला I think this interview is going to be controversial.
I think स्टेजमा हानान गर्दैन
I already did that at the grunge show. I already did that, man.
Exactly, you have already
Swapnil Dai gave me all the bruises.
You told me about it right now.
This the album, right? Now that you're going on tour. Talk to me about the first time that you went to. I remember having this conversation with you again back 3 years, 4 years back when we had this. But you really wanted to tour, remember?
Right,
you said you want to go outside Nepal and see how it
I was so excited when I heard you were going to tour the US and I was like, oh my God.
But in 7 months you were in, and I think that is your definitive moment when you went to Australia for that Holy Festival.
Right. That was the game changer. I'd like to thank everyone, first of all the audience and second of all the organizers as well, you know, like they just it was just within a month and I'd like to thank Sabin as well त्यो कुराको लागि Sabin Karki Beast
yes
उसले नै मलाई ब्रो हामी यस्तो छ भनेर मलाई इन्फर्म गर्यो and then I went there just everything changed I got the confidence I was really nervous
how many people were there
I think they were like round about my birthday 12,000 I think I heard that number तर कति देखिन्छ
yeah so there's that picture right
yeah,
there's this picture with only people
I got lucky because त्यो मान्छेले गर्दाखेरि वाउ यो मान्छेको रिच राम्रो जस्तो देखियो नि त तर मलाई सुन्ने
त्यहाँ that shot that every artist takes to show
तर त्यो अगाडिको अडियन्स चाहिँ थाहा हुने के दादा रियली लभ यु भने उनीहरूले नै रहेछ के त्यो मोटिभेट गर्ने अनि पछाडि पनि यताउता हातेर हल्ल्या त देखिन्छ तर त्यो खुसी लाग्ने कि अगाडिको मोटिभेसनले गर्दा
but that was the show wasn't it
that was the show right
that was the show
I had a great time त्यति बेला
and then you frequently toured how's that life been how's touring life been for you
स्टेजको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा it's great like selling out venues is really good for an artist मेरो करियरमा like when I look back पछि गएर अहिले ग्रान्टेड लिन्छु होला यो कुरा तर पछि गएर त त्यो आउँदैन नि त त्यो समय then I'll be like ए हो यस्तो थियो दिन भयो
I'm sure it will continue
exactly अनि टुरको हिसाबमा ट्राभलको कुरामा चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो हुने रहेछ दादा त्यो हुन्छ नि एडाप्ट गर्नलाई सिक्योरिटी चेक्स एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ
it's a tough
दौडाएछ घरि कहाँमा दौडाएछ घरि केमा दौडाएछ घरि को भेटेछ इट्स लाइक रमाइलो फेरि नयाँ ठाउँ पुगेछ एकचोटि नयाँ लाइफ छ नयाँ संसार छ घर जानु छ फर्केर काइन्ड अफ अनि पर्सनल र प्रोफेसनल लाइफ अलिकति मिलाउन गाह्रो हुन्छ दादा ब्याक होम पनि कुरा गर्नु पर्यो टाइमिङ डिफरेन्स निन्द्रा लाग्दैन लाइक ट्राभल लाइफमा चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो छ स्टेज लाइफ इज अल द सेम वेदर आई प्ले इन काठमाडौँ अर जहाँ गए पनि स्टेजमा आएर स्टेज हो जस्तो हुन्छ
So it's the people.
It's the people.
It's the
Right?
people. And talk to me about the scene in Nepal at the moment. How is the reception been? We were talking about East Nepal, Purva Nepal,
हजुर.
things like that. How
Right.
do you see it growing, man? Like, how do you see it coming up? What kind of fans is it that you're seeing coming to the show?
I think it's त्यो इम्प्याक्ट देखेँ दादा मैले आई क्लियरली स इट जस्तै नेपाल टुर गऱ्यो र त्यति जेलमा एकदम कमाएर त्यो अडियन्सहरू कमाउँदै हिँडिरहेको थिएँ म अनि नेपाल टुर गऱ्यो अनि इट वाज आई थिङ्क त्यो चाहिँ मेरो एउटा ऊ जस्तै थियो द मोमेन्ट अफ ट्रुथ म्यान अब ठिक छ यताउता सो गरेर प्रमोसन गरेर अब टुरै गर्दैछ नेपाल टुर कस्तो होला भन्ने थियो तर थ्याङ्क गड थ्याङ्क्स टु एभ्री वान हुन्छ नि म्यानेजरदेखि लिएर अर्गनाइजर सबै मेरो साथीहरू सबैजना जो हामी ट्राभल गऱ्यौँ ह्याड अ ग्रेट टाइम के भयो भने सबै भेन्यू हामीले सोल्ड आउट गऱ्यो फर्स्टदेखि नै तर प्रब्लम्सहरू आयो अनि प्रब्लम्सहरू आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो भयो भने हजुरको जहाँ प्रब्लम्सहरू आयो त्यहाँ अडियन्सको सपोर्ट देख्दा चाहिँ एकदमै खुसी लाग्ने रहेछ
Wasn't this place that blew out Power and the...
एक्ज्याक्टली दादा धरान
right?
धरान एक्ज्याक्टली
There's a
सानो
police
सानो
guy
प्रब्लमहरू
sitting next
आइरहेको
to
थियो
you.
अरू ठाउँमा
Was the police holding the mic for you?
I thought it was the police त्यति बेलासम्म चाहिँ तर ब्याक त्यो होटल गएपछि चाहिँ ब्याक इन द होटल दे वर लाइक पुलिस होइन सिक्युरिटी गार्ड भन्यो तर पुलिसको ड्रेस चाहिँ अर्कोले अर्को दामी लगिदियो फेरि उनीहरू पुलिसको सिक्युरिटी गार्ड सो इट वाज लाइक द्याट यु नो तर जस्ट द सपोर्ट वाज इमेन्स फ्यान्टास्टिक लाइक सिक्युरिटीको दाइले नै गर्नु भने पनि त्यो माइक राखिदिनु भने पनि he was feeling something रहेछ क्या भनेपछि हुन्छ नि तर आई नियरली क्राइड नि दादा त्यति बेला त सो एक्साइटेड होइन बाङराङ मुङरुङ केही चल्दैन दादा
Saw that sweat drip from here because the...
एक्ज्याक्टली दादा पसिना आइरहेछ मलाई त रुनै मन लागिसकेको थियो त्यति बेला तर एट द सेम टाइम त्यो अडियन्सको हेल्प दे वर लाइक तपाईँ गाउनुहोस् मात्रै हामी जस्ट गाइदिन्छौँ गाना ओके
fans are special.
राइट यो मोमेन्ट चाहिएकै रहेछ मेरो लाइफमा यो प्रब्लम चाहिएकै रहेछ जस्तो भयो क्या दादा
That's when you know when your people love you.
एक्ज्याक्टली
That's happening. Now, we've been talking about the album. We were talking about your tour life and everything. We touched a little bit on your personal life. How are you managing this, man? How are you managing meeting friends? How are you? Because it's gotten a little crazy for you.
हजुर
It's gotten a little crazy for you to go in public spaces.
Azure.
Like it's very visible to
Azure.
see. How are you managing all that fandom?
अब अघि दिन भनिरहेको छु बोरिङै लाग्ला जेमा दुईटा कुरा आइरहेको छ अलवेज टु साइड्स के मेरो स्टोरीमा अहिले पनि रमाइलो छ जिन्दगी एक्लैको लागि जुन कुराहरूको बारेमा म फ्यान्टिसाइज गर्थेँ एक्चुली भन्नुपर्दाखेरि लाइफ इज हुन्छ नि गटन बेटर फर मी सामानहरू के किन्नु पऱ्यो भने कतै रमाइलो गर्नु पऱ्यो भने यु नो लाइक कतै जान पऱ्यो भने या द्याट्स गुड म्यान अब मरि टुर गरिरहेछ अलिकति पैसा त कमाउनै पऱ्यो जस्तो आफूलाई नै हुन्छ अनि देन त्यो रमाइलो एकछिन मात्रै हुने क्या दादा हुन्छ नि लास्टमा हामीलाई चाहिने भनेको त्यही थियो रमाइलो गफ यताउता हुन्छ नि त्यही नै चाहिने अनि आई जस्ट म्यानेज दादा कल गरिदिन्छु केटाहरूलाई अब एक दुईजना घरतिरको साथी हुन्छ अरू अदरवाइज हुन्छ नि लाइक म्युजिक हाम्रो इन्डस्ट्रीको पनि दुई तिनजना मान्छेहरू एकदम मिल्ने साथीहरू छ जस्तै यो सिसन दाई चेतन दाईहरू एकदम मिल्ने साथीहरू छ देन आई जस्ट कल देम आउट उनीहरूको घर गएँ धेरै पब्लिक प्लेस चाहिँ जाँदिनँ किनकि मलाई चाहिँ म केही खाँदिनँ अचेल त्यो राति बसेर ड्रिङ्क सिङ्क गर्दिनँ खायो भने साथीहरूको घरमा खान्छु अब क्लबतिर गएर ड्रङ्क मान्छेहरू भेटिन्छ होइन अब उनीहरूलाई नि अब आफ्नो मेरो खुसीको कुरा पनि हो लकको कुरा नि हो आएर भेट्नु त मलाई ठुलो कुरा हो तर ड्रङ्क मान्छेसँग एक्ज्याक्टली सेल्फिज अनि देन त्यो थुक फालेर बोल्ने होइन दादा यु हेभ टु अब म त सहनै पऱ्यो क्या ओके फाल
Can't do anything, can you? Can't do anything.
फेरि आई विल नट एज वेल किन म ट्रबल खोज्नु कोहीसँग होइन सो या अनि त्यही भएर आम अलिकति आइसोलेटेड भन्नु पऱ्यो अलिकति लस्ट हुन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति छ दा
Public places are little sparse to go.
I go there मुड हो रहेछ क्या बेलुका चाहिँ आई एभोइड के धेरै हुन्छ दिउँसो चाहिँ आइम फाइन बिकज एभ्रीबडी इज ह्याभिङ अ नर्मल लाइफ आइ एम अल्सो अ नर्मल पर्सन तर राति चाहिँ कतै अब यस्तो पार्टिज हुने ठाउँमा जहाँ ड्रिङ्क्सहरू हुन्छ जहाँ रमाइलो हुन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ मलाई अलिकति अप्ठ्यारो लाग्छ
You have to tell me a crazy fan story.
Crazy fan story.
Tell me one crazy fan story.
The sweetest or the strangest? The more
Anyone you want. Anyone
Okay.
you want. The girl's name can't be Asma. That's it.
Okay, then I'll tell. तर सम्झिनु पर्छ है. What happened was म चाहिँ like यतिकै एउटा पबमा बसिरहेको थिएँ अन्त देयर आर लट्स अफ इट के तर यो कुरा चाहिँ इट जस्ट हिट मी सो हार्ड के दादा त्यो छ फ्यान मोमेन्ट्सहरू तर त्यो 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 मोमेन्ट एउटा भएपछि चाहिँ मलाई ओ दिस इज द आई थिङ्क दिस डिजर्भ्स
a memory.
A memory जस्तो भयो क्या उसको चाहिँ कस्तो भयो चाहिँ नि केम टु मी फर्स्ट अफ अल एन्ड देन लाइक ग्रिट गर्यो एकअर्कालाई हाई भन्यो अनि त्यो दाइले पनि मलाई हाई भन्नुभयो ब्रदर अनि म एकदम तपाईँको ठुलो फ्यान हो तपाईँसँग म सानो कुरा गर्न चाहन्छु भने अफकोर्स प्लिज होइन अनि गर्नुहोस् काइन्ड अफ मैले जस्ट वेलकम गरेँ उसलाई देन हि वाज लाइक तपाईँले जुन गीत निकाल्नु भयो नि आशमा सो आशमा चाहिँ मलाई एकदम मन पऱ्यो मलाई फर्स्टमा गीत सुन्ने बित्तिकै गीत मलाई त्यति राम्ररी गाउन आउँथेन मैले एकदम ट्राई गरेँ गाउनलाई होइन अनि एकजना मलाई कलेजको केटी थियो कलेजकै काम भन्नुभएको थियो मैले त्यो चाहिँ बिर्सेँ अनि एकदम मन पर्थ्यो उसलाई एकदम ऊ चाहिँ मलाई एकदम मन पर्थ्यो देन उसलाई मैले कुरा गर्न थालेँ पछि फोन गर्न थालेँ अनि कसरी पट्याम भइरहेको थियो अनि हजुरको गीत मलाई एकदम माइन्डमा आइरहेको थियो मैले सिकेँ प्र्याक्टिस गरेँ अरे होइन अनि एकदम गाएँ अनि मैले मजाले गाएर उसलाई सुनाएँ अनि कस्तो भयो उसको फिलिङ भनेर सोधेँ एकदम खुसी भयो भनेर भने क्या वाउ म्यान द्याट वाज रियली ग्रेट मैले अहिलेसम्म यस्तो कुरै सुनेको छैन होइन प्लिज डु द्याट मलाई त्यति बेलासम्म अलिकति नर्मल स्टोरी लागिरहेको थियो तर स्टिल आई वाज एक्जाजरेटिङ एज अ ह्युमन बिङ यु नो ओभर एक्टिङ दिँदै थिएँ म तर एन्ड देन हि टोल्ड समथिङ कि अनि थ्याङ्क यू भनेर भन्नुभयो होइन हस् थ्याङ्क यू अनि अहिले चाहिँ अनि के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ त तपाईँहरू भनेर भने लाइक we're married दिनुभयो वाउ म्यान अनि उसले चाहिँ कस्तो भयो यो सङ तिम्रो गीत तपाईँको गीत एकदम लकी थियो मेरो लागि सो we're married now भनेर भन्नुभयो and then wow that's really great.
It's a great story.
Exactly. And last but not the least, don't get divorced.
I hope they're still married. That it didn't end well. that song doesn't end well.
त्यो चाहिँ एउटा
I'm sure
त्यो एउटा crazy नै थियो कि strange momentsहरू थियो तर अब if it was off the camera I would share it with you होइन तर अलिकति
these all these cameras are off. They're not on.
just feel like हुन्छ नि
Well, yeah, of course. You can't say a lot of things. This whole journey, this whole musical journey that started in your bedroom and started making music and everything. Now it's come so far.
Still in the bedroom though.
It's still in your bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom just got a little more equipment. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's got an iMac, not a Windows now.
Windows. Not that laptop. It's still there.
Your music video in that music video, your room is clear. Like your Nistelko video, that's your room, right?
Right, exactly.
That's your room.
Exactly.
That's your room. Yeah, you do a little blog in the front.
Right.
And then you do that.
Right, exactly. I still remember.
I because that was the first time. Which actually segues me into this question of Jun Ajkalko about you. We've talked about the singer-songwriter, this rise of singer-songwriters that's coming up. The looping station.
Also.
When you were using it, Tati Bela, this is 2014. They were looking at before the earthquake, pre-earthquake, right? When 14, 13, nothing to use. There were not that many people who were doing it. Right?
Just mainstream as a theater. I knew a guy called Sahil.
Okay.
भाइ थियो
Okay.
लाइक पर्फेक्ट एड सिरन मैले देखिरहेको थिएँ लाइभ लुपिङ चाहिँ मैले उसको देखेको थिएँ फर्स्टमा
Okay.
वाज डुइङ द गिटार एन्ड द सेम थिङ हुन्छ नि वी सी विथ एड सिरन उसले त्यही गर्दथ्यो रियली ट्यालेन्टेड
Fantastic.
आई थिङ्क अहिले त म प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै अलिकति अगाडि पुग्यो होला त्यति बेला उसको ट्यालेन्ट लेभल वाज ग्रेट आई वाज रियली इन्सपायर्ड ब्रो लुप स्टेसन हेरेर म बवाल कुरा हो होइन कहाँबाट ल्याउँदा हुँदा देन मेरो माइन्डमा चाहिँ एउटा के टेक्निक थियो नि ओके आइम गोना टर्न दिस इन्टु मेन स्ट्रिम बिकज कम अन होइन लट्स अफ आर्टिस्ट आर डुइङ इट सो गर्छु जस्तो लाग्यो एन्ड देन मेरो लागि लुप एकदम ठिक पनि लाग्यो त बिकज आई हेड नो वान लुप वाज लाइक एन आर्मी फर मी
It was band.
It was a band.
It was band.
And then did it अनि म्युजिकल सफ्टवेयरमा पनि त्यही नै युज गर्न थालेँ अनि प्र्याक्टिस हुँदै गयो अनि यहाँ नपाइने त्यति बेला पाएन दादा अहिले चाहिँ पाइन्छ अनि मगाएर मामाले पठाइदिएको थियो अनि प्र्याक्टिस गरेर अनि देन एकदम नर्भस भएर गिगहरू स्टार्ट गरेँ अहिले त बानी पर्दै गइसक्यो अहिले त आई क्यान इम्प्रोभाइज अन द स्टेज त्यो कन्फिडेन्स बिल्डअप हुँदा
You've become the machine now.
तर अहिले अलिकति सिक्दैछु त
Well, I mean, it's a great instrument to have in your repertoire. It really is. Okay, we've had this whole show where we talked about your journey. We've talked about the album Alter that's coming out soon. And you just dropped a new song, Mariama. Beautiful song. I heard it when it came out because I was awake. I was not awake for the phone call at 6:30,
right.
but I was awake when it came out, the video. Now that all of this, in the music industry, there's a phrase. It's called being made. You're made. Like, in terms of popularity, in terms of your mass appeal, you're made.
You think so?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you.
Whether you like it or not, you are made. And I think, as you said, an artist ko afno एउटा musical journey हुन्छ, that they constantly doubt themselves.
Right.
An artist is a very insecure human being because he pours out his emotions in his songs and gives it to people.
Right.
And people can be ruthless sometimes.
Exactly.
They can be really ruthless. But I think it's the new, world that we live in now, right?
Exactly that.
Constantly being judged. But as we bring this to a close, when are we expecting the album to drop? Now, I think the people really want to know.
अब जस्तै यस्तो छ यो चाहिँ हजुरको मैले चाहिँ पहिला एउटा सिंगल डेट सोचेको थिएँ तर देन ड्युरिङ द कोर्स अफ टाइम सबै कुरा चेन्ज भयो र 2019 मा मैले सिकेको कुरा अनेस्टी बी अनेस्ट म्यान हैन लाइक देयर इज अ वे अफ बीइङ अनेस्ट एन्ड हम्बल एट द सेम टाइम यु डोन्ट ह्याभ टु बी फेक इन अर्डर टु बी हम्बल जस्तो मैले सिकेँ त्यो कुरा अनि जति नेगेटिभ एनर्जी हामीले सोच्यो माइन्डमा त्यति नै नेगेटिभ एनर्जी हामीले अट्र्याक्ट गर्छ र जति पोजिटिभली सोच्यो त्यति नै पोजिटिभ एनर्जी हामीले अट्र्याक्ट गर्छ देन आई डिसाइडेड कि अब चाहिँ होइन आई फिल लाइक वेन आई फिल लाइक अपलोडिङ इट हुन्छ नि हजुर राइट एक्ज्याक्टली सिसन दाइ टोल्ड मी अस्ति न त्यो अपलोड बटन थिच्न नि मजा आओस् न ब्रो अनि मात्र हाल न गीत भन्थ्यो क्या एन्ड लाइक ओ या म्यान अनि अहिले चाहिँ त्यही नै छु दादा एउटा टाइम एउटा जस एउटा टाइम फ्रेममा चाहिँ निकाल्छु आई थिङ्क मे आई थिङ्क 8th मे भन्दा भित्र सबै गीतहरू निस्किसकेको हुन्छ र or 10th of May.
That's pretty early. That's going to come out pretty soon then.
I have to दादा किनकि the tours are
of course for all the people who are listening and or watching this from Dallas, you're going to be there.
Right.
May 18th.
May 18th Denver.
May 18th
then starting.
Then it starts.
Road trip. It's just on the road for like
fun,
15 days or like.
That's gonna is Bhattadai driving?
I think he is driving, right?
It's going to be fun.
Right. He's the most, I think he's one of the most trustworthy
wheelman, yeah.
Yeah, okay, who you can never trust kind of. That's just
I hope he sees it. I hope he sees this part. And all that is happening to you in your life, man. And this sort of state that you are in at the moment, right? What's next? Now you have the album coming out, right?
Also.
Are you looking past the album? Are you looking at only the album? Are you going to take a break after the album's done?
एकदमै हजुरलाई दाइ जसरी भन्छु एकदमै डिफिकल्ट कन्डिसनमा छु दादा हुन्छ नि कोप अप गर्न गाह्रो भइरहेछ पर्सनल लाइफको मेरो प्याराडाइम सिफ्ट र टुर्स एन्ड म्युजिक मैले गर्नै पर्छ दादा बिकज अल द कन्ट्र्याक्ट्स हुन्छ नि हेभ बिन डन पिपल आर रियली एक्साइटेड एन्ड म पनि एक्साइटेड छु बिकज फर माई अडियन्स आइ एम अलवेज द सेम होला पर्सनल लाइफ कहिले डामाडोल चल्छ नो वरिज एट अल अनि आइ एम रियली एक्साइटेड फर इट तर म ब्यालेन्स गर्दैछु वर्कआउट गर्दैछु दादा आफूलाई मोटिभेट गर्दैछु आफ्नो माइन्डलाई ट्रेन गर्दैछु सो इट्स गोइङ गुड अनि टुर्स आर देयर जस्तै जुन फेस्टिभल इन द युके इज देयर होइन नेपाल टुर वी आर प्लानिङ अनि अस्ट्रेलिया टुर इज देयर अनि हङकङ जानुपर्छ सो यसपालि एकदम म्युजिकमा व्यस्त हुन्छु म द्याट इज वाइ एम ड्रपिङ द एल्बम सो द्याट मान्छेहरू अलिकति म जस्टिस होस् मेरो यो टुरलाई हुन्छ नि ल नयाँ गीत त निकाल्यो चलोस् नचलोस् भगवान्को इच्छा मान्छेको इच्छा नो वरिज या केही न केही त गऱ्यो काइन्ड अफ सो मेरो लागि पनि सो इट्स अल अबाउट म्युजिक दादा अनि आई हेभ टु बी पेसेन्ट एन्ड कम्पोज्ड all this year 2019 is not going to be like 2018 a guy who just got that roller coaster ride सबै कुरा रमाइलो वाउ जिन्दगी now it's I think अहिले चाहिँ मेरो एउटा अब चाहिँ यो मैले कन्सिस्टेन्सी भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ सिक्दै जानुपर्छ भने त्यो सोच्दै हिँड्नु छ दादा
if you're learning that in 1 year you are way mature beyond your years man. Thank you can do that in 1 year because I mean you know Keith Richards has done that
because हजुर जस्तो बुढो मान्छेहरुसँग
cut that part hey edit the bleep that part
please they गर्नु पाइदैन यो freedom artist ko
that's not good well, before you go you want to look at the camera and say something to your fans
yeah exactly this is my camera
that's your camera.
I think that's my camera
that's your right? Let's go we're new to this yeah
hi guys what कसरी भन्नु दादा
I think you can say hi what's up I'm Neetesh
hi what's up friends I'm Neetesh सबैलाई धेरै धेरै के भन्छ रेस्पेक्ट अनि अहिलेसम्म मलाई सपोर्ट गरिरहेकोमा दिस इज आई थिङ्क यो त सधैँ भनिरहने नै छु म सो होप हाम्रो कुराहरू रमाइलो लाग्यो होला होप यु आर अ ग्रेट टाइम सो जस्ट सेन्डिङ लभ टु यु अनि टुर्सहरू आउँदैछ नयाँ सङ्ग्सहरू आउँदैछ यु क्यान जस्ट इन्जोय एन्ड राइट योर फिडब्याक सो या lots of love to you and family. Thank you for watching this show. Sorry.
Neetesh, dude, man, it's great to see your progress.
Right.
You've done a lot, and I mean that. I've seen the progress.
Thank
I've
you
seen
so
it.
much.
And if anybody deserves it, you deserve it.
I'd like to thank Radio Nagarik as well.
I'd like to thank them too. They signed my checks. Thank you, Radio Nagarik.
Thank you,
Thanks so
Thapa.
much, man.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for jumping
much.
on.
Thank
This
you
was
so
fun,
much,
man.
Thapa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Hey, guys, that was the Rock Show with Neetesh Jung Kunwar. This was very, very fun. See you next week with a brand new story and a brand new guest only on the Rock Show with ASM, only on Radio Nagarik 96.5. Till then,